Hello students, today will be discuss about an observation and an explanation जो कि डेसमंड मॉरिस ने लिखी है। ये एक ऐसे है। ओके, it is worth looking at one or two aspects of the way a mother behaves towards her baby. The usual fondling, cuddling and cleaning require little comment. What the position in which she holds the baby against her body when resting is rather revealing. Careful American studies have disclosed the fact that 80% of mothers cradle their infants in their left arms, holding them against the left side of their bodies. If asked to explain the significance of this preference, most people reply that it is obviously the result of the predominance. Most people reply that it is obviously of right-handed knees in the population. Why holding the babies in their left arms, the mothers keep their dominant arm free for manipulations. What a detailed analysis shows that this is not the case. True, there is a slight difference between right-handed and left-handed females. But not enough to provide an adequate explanation. It emerges that 83% of right-handed mothers hold the baby on the left side. इसमें यही बताया गया है कि जो 83% मदर होती हैं जिनका राइट हैंड होते हुए भी वो बेबी को लेफ्ट साइड में लेती हैं. What then so do 78% of left-handed mothers have their dominant hands free for actions? Clearly, there must be some other less obvious explanation. Clearly, there must be some other less obviously explanation. The only other clue comes from the fact that the heart is on the left side of the mother's body. Could it be that the sound of her heartbeat is the vital factor, and in what way? Thinking along these lines, it was argued that perhaps during its existence inside the body of the mother, the growing embryo becomes on the sound of the heartbeat. If this is so, then the rediscovery of this familiar sound after birth might have a calming effect on the infant, especially as it had just been thrust into a strange and new world outside. If this is so, then the mother, either or by an unconscious series of trials and errors, would soon arrive at the discovery that her baby is more at peace if held on the left against her heart than on the right. This may sound far-fetched, but tests have been carried out which reveal that it is nevertheless the true explanation. Groups of newborns babies in a hospital nursery were exposed for a considerable time to the recorded sound of a heartbeat at a standard rate of 72 beats per minute. There were 9 babies in each group, and it was found that one or more of them was crying for 60% of the time when the sound was not switched on, but that this figure fell to only 38% When the heartbeat recording was thumping away, the heartbeat groups also show a greater weight gain than the others, although the amount of food taken was the same in both cases. Clearly, the weightless groups were burning up a lot more energy as a result of the vigorous actions of their crying. Another test was done with slightly other infants at bedtime. In some groups, the room was silent, in other recorded. In other, a ticking metronome was operating at the heartbeat speed of 72 beats per minute. In still other, the heartbeat recording itself was played. It was then checked to see which groups fell asleep more quickly. The heartbeat group dropped off in half the time it took for any of the other groups. This not only clinches the idea that the sound of this heart beating is a powerfully calming stimulus, but it also shows that the response is a highly specific one. The metronome imitation will not do, at least not for young infants. So it seems fairly certain that this is the explanation of the mother's left side approach to baby holding. It is interesting that when 466 Madonna and child paintings were analyzed of this feature, 373 of them showed the baby on the left breast. Her against the figure was at the 80% level. This contrasts with observations of female carrying parcels, where it was found that 50% carried them on the left and 50% on the right. What other possible results could this heartbeat imprinting have? It may, for example, explain why we insist on locating feeling of love in the heart rather than the head. As the song says, you gotta have a heart. It may also explain why mothers rock their babies to pull them to sleep. The rocking motions is carried on at about the same speed as the heartbeat. And once again, it probably reminds the infants of the rhythmic sensation they became so familiar with inside the womb as the great heart of the mother pumped the thumped away above them. Nor does it stop there. Right into adult life, and phenomenon seems to stay with us. We rock with anguish, we rock back and forth on our feet when we are state of a conflict. The next time you see a lecturer on after dinner speaker swaying rhythmically from side to side, check his speed for heartbeat time. His discomfort at having to face on an audience leads him to perform the most comforting movements his body can offer in the somewhat limited circumstances, and so he switches on the old familiar beat of the bomb. Whatever you find insecurity, you are liable to find the comforting heartbeat rhythm in one kind of disguise or another. It is no accident that most folk music and dancing has a syncopated rhythm. Here again, the sounds and movements take the performers back to the safe world of the bomb. This essay is based on a scientific fact, a minute scientific observation related to the close contact between the heartbeat and various activities of children, mothers and human activity. इसमें जो है चिल्ड्रन, मदर्स और ह्यूमन एक्टिविटीज़ की विभिन्न एक्टिविटीज़ के बारे में बताया गया है. He tells that all these things are just direct relation to heartbeat. इन्होंने डायरेक्ट रिलेशन बताया हार्टबीट का of men which is observed automatically. It has been generally observed that the mother hold their babies against left side. ये भी बताया गया है कि पोइट ने जनरली ऑब्जर्व किया है कि मदर जो अपने बच्चे को लेफ्ट साइड में लेती हैं. दे डू नॉट डू इट कीप देयर राइट हैंड फ्री. वो अपना जो राइट हैंड होता है उसको फ्री रखती हैं. और बिकॉज द साउंड्स ऑफ हर हार्ट बीट ऑन द लेफ्ट साइड इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर विच हेल्प्स इन द प्रॉपर ग्रोथ ऑफ द बॉडी. लेफ़्ट साइड में बच्चे का हार्ट बीट सुनाना ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है जो कि बच्चे के हेल्प करती है प्रॉपर ग्रोथ करने में। द इन्फेंट फील्स द सेम फैमिलियर साउंड दैट द हार्ट एंड द बॉम्ब ऑफ हिज mother. Many successful experiments have been made to reach this correct and satisfactory conclusion. This is why 80% of the mothers hold their babies on the left. 80% लगभग मदर बेबीज को लेफ्ट साइड में लेती हैं. The experiments made for the bedtime also prove this fact. The heartbeat sound group fell asleep in half the time than stimulus even in the old paintings. The women have been shown feeding the baby on the left breast. वो feeding भी लोअर लेफ्ट ब्रेस्ट से ही कराती हैं. Rocking motion is also performed at about the same speed as the heartbeat. When a man is in a state of insecurity, he also rocks in the speed of the heartbeat. So is the case with folk music and dancing. Another test was done with slightly older infants at the bedtime. In some groups, the room was silent. In other, recorded Levies were played. In other, a ticking metronome was operating at the heartbeat speed of 72 beats per minute. What other possible results could this heartbeat imprinting have? It may, for example, explain why we insist on locating feelings of love in the heart rather than he had. As the song says, you gotta have a heart. It may also explain why mothers rock their babies to lull them to sleep.